special shout out to executive producer Faye for sponsoring this reaction. Focusing on a range of TV shows, Faye is happy connecting with the community of those with JD-type fantasies in their head. Fics include a lot of TV shows from the 2000s as well as DC Comics and Disney. Hopefully, something for everyone to enjoy. Be sure to check out Faye's fanfiction account in the link below. Thanks again, Faye, for sponsoring this reaction.
Alright, welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Scrubs Season 1, Episode number 20. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you know why.
Alright, executive producer Bjorn coming through to say, hey guys, it was really nice to see some of the parents. I will always remember John Ritter from the horror movie It from back in the day, and also the janitor's dad as an infamous drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. Oh, facts. Great reaction as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, executive producer Lisette saying, what a brilliant episode, and we got to see everyone's parents, and except JD's dad, I was not surprised by any of the parents' behaviors, and my highlight was Dr. Cox showing JD support at the end by giving him what he really needed, and that was adorable. Yeah, facts. That was my favorite part of the entire episode too. Can't wait for the next one. Gregory comes through simply to say, rest in peace, John Ritter and R. Lee Ermey. And last comment is from Sir Deb, says, I love this one. You don't really know a character until you know where they came from. We know who they are now, but how they became this person gives us context. It makes actions and reactions feel satisfying because we know why it matters to them now. I empathize a little more with each character, even the janitor. He gave him orders like a soldier, so we can assume he's from a military household. Not everyone can handle that. The episode itself isn't the best, but it has deep character building, and for that, I love it. Alright, let's get to episode 20 right now.
Nothing. I can see. Nothing.
Come on, man, let's get out of here. There's something to do. There's film festivals, there's theater, there's museums. Let's get out and get some culture. How about some of that?
Let's put Rowdy on top of the TV and see which one of us can throw a hat on him first.
Turk turns everything into a competition. It can get kind of annoying.
Let's play steak.
What?
Steak. The first person to finish their steak is the winner of steak.
No, see, I paid $17 for this steak. I'm not gonna...
I wouldn't even race you on this, because I want to enjoy my sight. I'm not doing that.
This is a simple game. The first one to get embarrassed and pull up their scrubs loses.
The problem is, these stupid games always seem to end the same. How is that helpful? Do you not get the whole doctor-patient relationship thing? We're supposed to be a team.
You and me? We're gonna get killed.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of Our Lady of Guadalupe, that is a fine brew.
Oh, it's just coffee.
Oh, no. This is liquid crack. This is a mug full of sunshine. My dear, for me, this is like sex.
Oh, is that why you always finish so quickly?
And sassy, too. If you could cook a steak, I'd eat it right off your bottom. Oh, ladies, this is that beverage that I've been trying to describe to you. And it turns out this is going to sound weird, but the secret is you grind it from beans, not crab.
I'll grind your beans.
Oh, Laverne, honestly, when are we going to get it over with?
Look.
Oh, Laverne, honestly.
We also just fired 2 nurses for no good reason. So
When are we going to get it over with?
The Cox show today. Okay? Now.
The Dr. Cox show
Schedule every single nurse for the week. I don't understand what we're going to do.
We don't need them, do we?
Here's the problem with getting a surgical consult. I think Mr. Hoffner should be treated medically, but any surgeon is going to want to slice
He'd
and
be
dice.
fucking with all them over
You
there.
see, surgical and medical interns are kind of like 2 rival gangs. Not real gangs. More like those cheesy gangs you see in Broadway musicals.
Exactly like that.
Right. Even with the jump, babe.
Jazz hands.
Still, I knew there was one surgical intern I could count on. If you have some moles, I will inspect them.
I'll remove tumors from your brain to your rectum.
Between the 2 of us, there is no wall. We're a surgeon and a doc above.
It's adorable and I love it.
Surgeon and the doc above. Lead on.
Surgeon and the doc.
No problem, man. Whatever you want me to tell your patient, I'm your guy.
He's like, that part was over.
Well, I'm not tired, if that's what you're getting at.
Don't get all male on me. Stress tests are supposed to be hard. It helps if you visualize yourself running towards something, like your girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
How could you possibly be single?
I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of anal neurotic.
Oh my god, me too.
Really?
Please. I like to keep my pens in order from least to most ink.
Oh, that is hot. No, I guess the truth is that I don't go out a lot, you know? I always seem to put my foot in my mouth.
Let you put your foot in my mouth.
What?
Oh, I said I'd let you put your foot in my mouth.
Oh, that's weird.
That's gross.
I know.
Why would you say it louder for me?
Oh shit.
Who gets to tell us the symptoms of Meniere's disease? Dr. Murphy.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sorry to interrupt you there, Bobo, but I gotta ask you a quick question. Now, when you were born, nay, spawned by the Dark Prince himself, did that bastard forget to give you a hug before he sent you along your way? Because you can't just let two good nurses go on account of feeling small and insignificant. And besides, with your money, you ought to be able to keep a little man tucked away in the closet and bring him out whenever you want to knock him around, huh? As you were.
You know he's coming to put him in his place because Carla said something, and that's his babe. You know, that's his girl.
Look away. Can't.
What are you serving for dinner tonight?
No, that's not really my area.
I'd like chicken.
Okay, Mr. Hoffner, here's your surgical consult, but I have to warn you, he's going to agree with the medical course I set out for you. Now then, Dr. Turk, why don't you tell Mr. Hoffner whether or not you think he should have surgery?
I think he should have the surgery.
Oh my god.
Okay, the most important thing to remember is that we're both professionals and we should behave as such in front of the patient.
Because he's being competitive, babe?
Tell me he did not fire her.
You had to do it. You had to show up Kelso, and now another nurse is out of a job.
Excuse me, I went down there
I
to
am not done. Am I done?
You don't look done.
You know what your problem is?
There are times I put myself
Oh
in
my God, who answers that question? You see, that is your problem. You think you have the answers to everything. But instead, you end up throwing gas on the fire, and everyone else has to pay the consequences.
That's almost exactly what I was going to say.
Carla, I'm sorry, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh my God, Barbie needs you.
To be continued.
Why is he asking me out? I mean, he knows I'm single. I mentioned like 5 movies I want to see. I even keep dropping things so that when I pick them up, he can see how flexible I am.
Look, Elliot, you have to understand these things take time and self-respect, so we're gonna focus on time.
That's a good point. I mean, nobody likes me when they first meet me.
Exactly.
She said that way too enthusiastically.
Okay. I mean, we've got all the time in the world, right?
Right.
Oh no.
Oh, I knew it. I'm dying. I was exhausted the whole time I was on that treadmill. I should have said something. But I never do. No. I mean, not when it comes to my well-being. And now, I'm getting a pig heart.
No, you're perfect. You're free to go. Today.
That seems like good news.
Best news ever.
Oh! Drop my clipboard. I'll just...
You said you were going to back me up.
That was before I looked at his chart. He's had ulcerative colitis for the past 10 years.
And no girlfriends. It's a gassy disease.
You can't consider this a reoccurrence. He was undertreated last time.
He's high risk for colon cancer.
That's why we're giving frequent colonoscopies.
How frequent?
I can't believe you're turning this into a competition. Luckily, it's not up to you. It's up to Mr. Hoffner. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's not what the Redcoats thought.
Wow, you went colonial on his ass.
On his
Oh,
nails.
Man, you're gonna go under the knives because that guy told you to?
I spoke to some other people.
Like who?
All fixed.
He's a janitor.
Yeah, but he seems confident.
Uh-oh.
What are you going to do, Slugger? Take a swing at me?
Maybe.
Well, if you do, I better die.
Better die.
I will be coming for you. Good cake today. Look it.
You fired
So if you
a
do,
friend of
I
mine.
better
That woman
die.
was like family.
Who coming for
Who?
you?
I'll tell you who.
He doesn't know her name.
Coffee nurse. When you fired coffee nurse, you made this whole thing personal.
No, you made it personal. You gave me all that lip yesterday in front of the interns.
All that lip.
Look, you want to know why I laid off those first two nurses? Budgetary constraints forced a cut, and those two had negative reports. And you think I did it to make myself happy? I wouldn't notice if they all caught on fire.
Well, then why in God's name did you axe coffee nurse?
Because you were being an ass. You're right, that was personal. My bad.
My bad.
Fuck with me again.
I do love moist cake.
Ugh, he said moist, babe. You're not supposed to say it.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god, babe. She's doing the most right now.
You don't get off until midnight.
And why are you walking like that?
It's my last chance until I've only seen me all skanked out. What, does it look like I'm trying too hard?
You don't get off till
You need to
midnight.
ice up your nipples? Why? What would that do? Go get him, Tiger. Go.
What you say about
I
that?
didn't hear it.
Dr. Reed, we need help with one of your patients.
I'm just a
Elliot's
janitor, I don't
dying.
know much. But I do know this. You need surgery.
What?
I do know this.
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, jeez.
how's it
Wow.
going?
It's
Oh
good.
my god.
Yeah, it's good. You, little something on your cheek.
Oh, yeah, that's just, that's a pill.
Ew.
Well, I mean, you know what they say, right? Because everybody poops. I mean, I just did earlier. Not the second, but down there I pooped.
Wow, that is so cool that you can talk about it.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I love poop.
Dorian, present
She's
the
like,
cake.
what am I watching?
I try to
Listen
poop
to
every
you.
day.
The patient presented in DKA.
And that just led right back to poo.
Elliot, you know how they say no one will ever love you until you learn to love yourself?
My mother used to say, no one will ever love you.
Just
Period.
it.
No.
What?
What a neurotic mess you are. You see Turk over there?
Hey.
He doesn't know that I cry sometimes because I'm not sure there's a cat heaven. It's all about hiding the crazy and
Yeah,
acting
cats.
like the most confident girl in the room. No problem.
I
Calm
decided it was time to act like the most confident girl in the room and face things head on. That was my patient, Turk. I brought you in as my friend, and you're so damn competitive. You just go ahead and take him from me? That sucks.
Tough. Excuse me? You're damn right I'm competitive. See, that's what makes me a good doctor. I want to win at everything every day, and you should too.
Oh, that sounds like a great friendship.
Dude, if you don't want to play steak again, that's fine, alright?
Steak
This has nothing to
again.
do with friendship, and you know it. Stop blaming me, because the truth is you're angry at yourself because you couldn't get the guy to believe in you.
You never got the concept of the team.
I know. I'm a cookie, man.
I'm in it, cookie.
What is that?
Thanks again,
I'm a
sir.
cookie.
Sweetie, no matter what the board says, I'm not going to let someone like you get away without a fight.
What do you think? She doesn't see right through? Do these people know who really cares about them?
Was that so? You and Jennifer are pretty tight.
Hell yeah, we are. Hey, Jenny. Gosh, I'm glad you're back.
My name is.
Thanks. My name's Patty.
He set him up.
Oops.
Kelso coming through, man. Jesus Christ.
Just say it's poop again.
Sean, wait!
Oh, is that,
No! No, this is just muddy water. See?
Don't. Why?
Taste of muddy water.
I know,
I get nervous around cute boys, and so I got muddy water all over me. I just left the hospital.
You're like the best doctor ever.
Why the hell didn't you ask me out?
Are you kidding? I was laying there, pantsless with like crusties in my nose, and I just.
Sean, ask me out this minute.
Yes, ma'am. Will you want to go out with me, Elliot?
Yes.
When most of your time is spent fighting a constant stream of death and illness, you look for any victory you can get, even if it's just a victory over your own self-doubt.
Come on, how cool is that?
Yeah.
I'll check you later.
Check you later.
Man, y'all might not get along. Oh, he
He's
can't.
gonna have an accident.
Oh.
I'm okay. Bye.
You two are perfect for each other.
Right.
I feel good.
Of course, sometimes your ego leads you into battles
Oh my
you
God.
can't possibly win.
It's just fucking with him.
Babe.
Hardcore.
And sometimes you have to admit that feeling competitive isn't a bad thing. Because if you truly believe you're right, you have to be willing to fight for it.
That's right.
Listen, I know what I'm telling you is the right way to go, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. So what do you say?
Okay, let's do it. You won. I beat it.
What?
No. Let's get you some sugar.
So what?
Bottom line,
Sherbet.
when the stakes are high, you have to go for the win. You know, as long as you don't get caught up in the petty stuff.
You'll be, by God, if we lose to these cutters, don't even bother showing up.
Cutters.
I don't want to beat them, I want to embarrass them.
I want to beat you.
And the dark
By God, Newbie, if we lose, I don't want to beat him. I want to embarrass him. Alright, that was episode 20 of Scrubs, and man, I had a good time with that episode. It was very funny, very heartfelt, and very good. Cox came through, he even had to apologize on there, so he should be getting a little bit of realization of you can't square up against Kelso every day, all day, I mean, without some repercussion. And Kelso had to flex his muscles a little bit just to be like, hey, dog, I've been here a little longer than you. I've been letting you get away with this shit for a long time, But sometimes you take it a little too far, and that's my time. That's me time when I'm talking to the newbies. Don't be coming up all up in my mix, fucking this up. But if you want to do that, I got something for you, dog. And it's firing nurses. Because I see that they like you, right? And that's what happened.
Fair.
But
What episode were we doing?
So I loved all of that part of Scrubs. So I can't wait to see what's next.
So I thought all three storylines worked really, really well. I thought Elliot was super effing adorable with Bob from the unit and from Scandal coming through. It's so funny. He looks so like young and like chubby faced right there too.
That hair is stupid on him.
But I thought all that worked for me. I love the competitive nature of Turk. I like how he came. I love that Turk always puts JD in his place too. Like JD came at him hard. He's like, yo, don't come at me hard. Like I'm competitive because it makes me better. Don't be mad because you keep losing, so to speak. So I love that aspect. I thought that really worked. But definitely the MVP of the episode, in my opinion, goes to Kelso because he was just dropping game this entire episode. He completely showed up Cox, and that never happens. Cox is the one that's always, you know, it reflects the competitive nature there too, right? Each story plot had a competitive nature. Elliot trying to win over the dude. JD and Turk was obviously the competitive nature, but then you see the competitive nature between both Kelso and Cox.
Yeah.
And this round definitely goes to Kelso. He brought that fire. So I thought this episode was hilarious. I enjoyed it thoroughly and cannot wait for the next one.
Yep, and I like how Kelso was like, I wouldn't even care if they all caught on fire. And
Like,
I
this
really
is how much
know.
I don't pay attention to.
don't
But
even-
if you want me to switch gears, I will bring them all to my side. It's brilliant.
I don't care about them at all.
He
So-
was really good this episode.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 1, Episode 20. And until next time, people, peace.